Hi there, I'm Tides. Welcome in or welcome back to my channel. Today's stream will be a bit more slow paced and I'm about to explain to you why. But first, if this is your first time here, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you found me. A little bit about myself. I love to stream World of Warcraft content, and recently my jam has been classic hardcore self-found mode here in World of Warcraft. I main a deep protection warrior, and I've got three of them actually. But this one right in front of you, Mithril Tides, he's my only self-found warrior, and currently he's sitting at level 33. Alright, let me explain to you why, whoops, I'm gonna explain to you why tonight's, or sorry, well, nighttime for me, but uh, for you guys, daytime, wherever you are in the world, I'm going to explain to you why my stream will be a lot slower tonight. It's because I am just out of bag space. My personal bags, my bank
Hey, how you
bags, my
doing?
entire inventory is just chock full. Look at that. So I want
Have a
to
good one.
do whatever I can to remedy the situation. And one of the things that's taking up the most space in my bank bags are my warrior quests. So my warrior quest, as you can see here, I've got it's the one for the fire hardened male. This will be
Yo,
my second time doing it in hardcore, but first time in self-found. I already have all that stuff. The only thing I'm missing is from the dungeon, the vial of phlogiston from Razor Friend Crawl, I believe. Everything else I have here in my bank bags. Also, the blacksmithing quest. Looks like my boat's arrived. Or my ship, rather. So, the blacksmithing quest. This is a very early on blacksmithing quest, by the way. It's for the Plan's Ironforge breastplate. Looks like that. Um, I need to craft 4 runed copper belts and 4 heavy copper mauls. Now, as you can see my bank bags, I already have the 4 runed copper belts, and I only have 2 of the heavy copper mauls. I need 2 more of those, and to craft
be good.
those, I'm gonna catch my ship. To craft those, I need. Oh, someone waved at me. Let me wave them back. Ooh, sorry. Okay. And to craft those, I need light leather. And I'm only mining and blacksmithing, so as you can tell, hardcore self-found mode, I cannot trade with anyone or use the auction house. So, or even use the mailbox amongst my own characters, my army of alts in hardcore classic and self-found. So the only way I can get light leather as a non-skinner is through chests or through fishing. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go fishing, precisely. Where is that recipe? Heavy copper maul. There it is. So I'm going to need to craft 2 more heavy copper mauls. So for that, I need, in total, 4 light leathers. Oh, look, level 32 Orc Shaman. Hold on, let me chat my guildie over in retail right now. Oh no, what? Okay, I was kind of scared. I was like, why is it playing Stormwind music? At first, for a very split second, I thought I was being shipped off to Theramore in Dustwallow Marsh. But there we go. Good old Stranglethorn Mystical Veil music started playing. So, by the way, uh, I'm Oh my god, sorry. I forgot to set my timer. I've been so forgetful when it comes to the timer. The in-game timer. Uh, by the way, do take a moment to pause the video and go grab yourself your favorite drink, whether that's a cozy hot tea, a piping hot coffee, if you like to have that in the morning, or if you're crazy late at night and just the caffeine doesn't get to you. Or if you're like me, you like a cold draft beer. Go ahead and take the time to grab yourself a drink. I'll be right here waiting for you. It's a Richard Marx song. Myself, I'm actually having a nice, cheap red wine. And I am currently winding down on a Monday evening. I had work today. And Tuesdays are a little unusual for me. I don't have a morning client, so uh, I can stay up a little bit later than usual. I try not to because I like to not screw around with my sleeping pattern. What am I going to do? Oh yeah, I'm going to find the... There it is, the forge. I need to smelt stuff. All right, I'm gonna smelt some bars because I know I checked before I started this video. I definitely have space for iron and silver ores to be smelted into bars. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Whoops, that's blacksmithing. I know some people are wondering why I've opted for blacksmithing mining here in Hardcore Self-Found, given the fact that I cannot trade or use the auction house. Uh, I've done so, and I'm gonna be honest here. I've done so purely because of class fantasy. I'm a deep protection dwarven warrior. You know, I just think of dwarves as being fine blacksmiths. So I I absolutely chose it for class fantasy. I know it would have been better to go mining engineering, as most people recommend, but honestly, I'm doing this for the fun. That's what this whole journey is for me. Yes, for the challenge, but also I do have to sneak in some fun, right? So that's what I'm doing. Should I smelt some tin? Let's see, five. Oh, I forgot to check if I have space for gold or uh-oh. For Oh, I don't even have gold ore learned. Smelt gold. I'm just chatting my guildie there. We're talking about mythic dungeons and gearing in retail. I told him he should be running those with me and the other guildies. He needs the practice, and I need the practice as well for my tank alts. Okay, let's see if we can free up some space. Yo, yourself, Visnik Gold Grubber. I love these class fantasy names. Like the gnomes and goblins, I think they have funny names. Funny and cool. I especially like the gnomes' names. Cog Sprocket. No space for... Oh, gold... See, that gold bar, those two gold bars I have in my bank, I did not smelt those. Those came from chests, I believe. Oh, I should work on my, first aid. My silk cloth is starting to pile up. Okay, what else was I gonna put in there? Oh yeah, silver bar. There we go. Bronze bar. No. Okay, definitely. Oh, jade. Do I have space for jade? No. Sad face. Yeah, I do hope you guys don't mind that tonight will be a slower video, as in not much combat. I mean, I guess the only combat I'll be in is when I am making my way over to a fishing pool or a mineral node, mineral vein. Hope you guys don't mind, because I guarantee you I will still chat your ears off. I'm the best at that kind of stuff. Why am I holding on to this pattern? Oh yeah, Hand of Dark. I don't know why I'm holding on to this. I'm in self-found. I can't use it. I guess I just like holding on to rare stuff. Well, it's a rare drop. Anything else I can put away? Oh, I can put the leathers away. There we go. Nice. I think I can use that wool cloth for the lower tier of blacksmithing weapon runes, the weight stones, heavy weight stones, I think it was called. Let us see. Let's take this silk cloth out. We're gonna work on our first aid while we're here. We're gonna do a lot of things. We're gonna work on blacksmithing, first aid, possibly some mining when I'm out.
Be good.
Oh, I need to buy the first aid. Sorry, no, the fishing book from Nat Pagel while I'm here in Booty Bay. If you guys don't know where to get the fishing book to get your fishing level past 150, so as you can see here, I'm 150 out of 150. You go, make sure, I believe you need a gold. Again, it depends on your reputation. But you go find Nat Pagel. I believe he's down. Yeah, he's on the bottom level. You can just jump here. I don't think there's any dangerous creatures in this cove or harbor. At least closer to the docks, you know? And then Nat Pagel should be right there. So you look for the Happy Bobber. That's a cute shop name. And if you're looking at the map, it's over here in Booty Bay, Stranglethorn Vale. And it's right there. Right here where I'm standing. It's near the bank. Just go to the bank, jump into the water, and swim across. Oops. I'm such a klutz. Swim across to this jetty. I don't know what you call it. Little landing. And look at that. He's got a fish on a wall. So typical. And look, he's got like harpoons. Just reminds me of that game Dave the Diver on Steam and Nintendo Switch.
Need help?
It's a cute game. Okay. Actually, these aqua dynamic fish attractors are supposed to be really, not really, but quite rare in Classic. So whenever you see them, you should buy them. But I don't know if I want to buy them. Oh, I'll just buy them. The only reason why I don't want to buy them is because they do take up space. But here it is. It's called Expert Fishing, the Bass and You. Requires fishing skill. Well, first of all, it requires level 20. And it also requires a fishing skill of 125. So I have both of those covered. And it says use. Teaches you how to be an expert fisherman, allowing a maximum of 225 fishing skills. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. Yeah, my fishing pole. Do I have a fishing? I have a strong fishing pole from I believe I got that from Aberdeen Darkshore. There's the quest that you get there as a low level from Bubba Gump, I think his name is, the dwarf that's hanging out on a giant piece of driftwood just on the coast. It's a great free strong fishing pole with +5 fishing, so it's nice. I'm not gonna buy any night crawlers. I know where to farm those. from Duskwood, of course, off the ghouls. Ooh, someone hit 70, level 60. A Drathel, congrats. Alright, so yeah, it was 1 gold for this. I'm gonna go ahead and read. I love red wine. It's my favorite. I usually love to drink a cheap red. Cab Sav is always my favorite, but recently I've been enjoying the blends, the blended reds. But I do love me some cheap red wine, especially when I'm drinking alone. And when I'm drinking socially, of course, I like the better stuff. But just by myself, when I'm playing my favorite game in the world, I do enjoy me some cheap red. I need to find a vendor. Here, Blade Trader. Let's sell the Murloc Fin. Heavy wool bandage. Okay, let's work on my first aid before I go. Currently, my first aid is at 180 out of 225. We're gonna make our way to the bank. Oh, I forgot. That was the emblem of the Stranglethorn Trust Bank. That's cool. It reminds me of, what is it? Bravos or Essos? I forget. The free trade port city in A Song of Ice and Fire or Game of Thrones. Okay, let's do... So, no, I'm gonna save the wool for my blacksmithing. Let's do silk bandage until I see that it stops giving me skill ups. There we go, 181. So how is everyone faring so far in Hardcore Classic? Do let us know. Let us know what class you're playing, what's your current level, if you're playing self-found. I'm sure we're all curious over here. I do promise I read all comments, even all the hate comments. Okay, I'm gonna get 1 more skill up and then I'm gonna swap to heavy silk bandages. Okay, there we go. We're gonna swap to heavy silk bandages now. I should probably save some silk cloth for my blacksmithing when I get higher blacksmithing, but I know a good spot to farm silk cloth. I believe what I've found to be a good spot was in Arathi Highlands. There's a farm over there that I recently did for a quest. I recently visited for a quest, rather. I'll show you on the map after I finish this silk cloth. So I'm not too worried about silk cloth right now. Ooh, 199 first aid. Ah. And we broke 200 first aid. There we go. Okay, let's see.
Interesting.
Can I take anything out? Still no. Okay, remember, we're gonna craft 2 more heavy copper mauls. And to do that, I need 4 more light leather, right? Let me double check. Heavy copper maul. It's a 2-handed mace. Yeah, 2 light leather. The copper bars, I'm gonna need 12 times 2. So we're gonna need 24 of that. Do I have copper in the bank? I don't I only have 7 bars. Okay, I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for copper bars while I'm out fishing too. But yeah, my blacksmithing is 156, and
Have a good one.
I just remembered I was gonna show you guys pretty decent silk cloth farm area that I found. It was in Arathi Highlands. It was here, the Northfold Manor. This farm area. So here's the flight path for Alliance. For Horde, our Horde folks, your flight path is here at Hammerfall. I'm not sure if that's the best silk cloth farming spot for around level 30s level, but for me, they seemed to drop off every other mob. The humanoid spy mobs that I was killing over there, the syndicates, seem pretty decent. I'm sure there's better. You can always look it up on Wowhead. That's my go-to. But I don't do it all the time. If it's a burning question, that's like deeply embedded in my soul, then I will look it up on Wowhead. Other than that, I do love myself some self-exploration. I do love myself some self-exploration. That was a mouthful. Let's see. Yeah, I was hoping I could make some space in my bags. Let's at least organize, right? Let's at least organize. We can do that. That we can. $874. Okay, my stuff's a little bit messy, but it's better than nothing, right? Okay. I wonder if... Oh, bronze bar. No, I didn't have space for any more. Let's check again at the bank. Yeah, 40 bronze bars. This is another green. It's a shield that is a downgrade for me, but you know why I'm keeping it? Look at this. I'm gonna show you the appearance. It looks like that skull shield. I forget. There's a rare blue shield, a blue font. So a rare. Wait, uncommon is green, rare is blue font. Yeah, rare. No, it's a purple. I want to say it's a purple, an epic. There's an epic shield that looks exactly like this, but a little bit different colors. So that's why I kind of don't want to let it go. It's only 5 silver, but I love this game, and look, it reminds me of that epic drop, so I want to keep it. It's a keeper. It's a keeper. Oh, we can put 2 quest items here. Let's put the Scorched Spider Fangs. Okay, we cleared up some space, right? Anything else I can get rid of? Tempted to get rid of the rough grinding stone. And the tiger's eye. Probably should, huh? Yeah, let's get rid of... Oh, no! Shoot, that was full. This is coarse grinding stone. Oh, for shame. Oh, wait, let's see if I can make any,
Glad I could help!
heavyweight, or rough, or coarse weight stone? Yeah, let's do that. How much do I have so far? Rough weight stone, coarse, heavy. Coarse sharpening stone, coarse grinding stone. Oh, wait, we can make coarse
Time is
grinding
money,
stone.
friend!
We can make one of that. Okay, we can put that in the bank. Good. Heavy grinding stone. We can make 3 of those. Yeah, let's do that. So that we can put it in the bank. I'm making more space in the bags. There we go, there we go. Coarse grinding stone. Oh, we already have a stack of 20, right? Anything else I can get rid of? This 8-slot bag I don't want to get rid of because I want to purchase a bag slot and put it in there. Nothing else I want to... Oh, we have 27 copper bars. Yeah. Because remember, I want to make 2 more of the heavy copper malls. So I'm gonna need, yeah, I'm gonna need 24 copper bars. So right now we are at 27. Oh, wow, I should have enough then. Yeah, 12 plus 12, because I'm making 2. Alright, should have enough copper bars. Okay. I'm not gonna worry too much about copper
Keep it
ores that
real.
I see. Alright, sorry, I spent a good long time here in Booty Bay. You know what? I want to deposit the jade, because that is actually rare. Let me just make sure. I want to get rid of the tiger's eye, but I'm just double checking. I'm looking at all these recipes. Make sure I don't need. Oh, I do need tiger's eye for heavy copper broadsword. Dang. Shadow jamming, still need that too. Yeah, I still need it for some green recipes, so I'll hold off on that. Tangy clam meat. Wait, can I cook stuff? Actually, I'm gonna get a lot of fish. We'll cook later. Okay, let's just head out. Alright, so I think... Okay, Hearthstone set to Ratchet. This boat will take us... This ship will take us to Ratchet anyway. Okay. I think I want to fish in Darkshore. So, light leather will come from the trunks. The fishing trunks. Or the floating wreckage pools. Just any trunk. A waterlogged trunk. Blah, it's hard to say that one. Waterlogged. So, I'll just be fishing... I could be fishing in Westfall, or I think the more gold, lucrative one would be in Barrens, but I just love Darkshore. I'm sorry, I'm an Alliance player, and Darkshore has always been my number one favorite Alliance. Well, actually, yeah, I love all zones, but when it comes to Alliance zones, just Darkshore just has a very special place in my heart. It sounds cheesy, but I actually love Darkshore. It just brings a lot of memories. Because my first character, well, not my very first character, my first character that became serious enough to be my main was a Night Elf Druid. And I named him Gaia Crest. I actually still have that character in retail. My very second character. My first character was a Dwarf Hunter. Um, and I called him Padfoot. And I was such a noob when I first started WoW. So when I first started WoW, of course, I saw the cinematic, the opening cinematic, when I first loaded the game. You know, all 6 of those CDs, the discs. I think it was. It was like I don't know, 3 or 6, something like that. I saw the cinematic and I thought the dwarf hunter was the coolest guy. And after him, it was the night elf female druid in the cinematic. So I made a hunter, a dwarf hunter, named him Padfoot. And someone just whispered me to tank RFK for them. He said, "Can you tank RFK for us? Good to go." The name was Boba Fett. What are they? They are a 32 human pally from the guild Filthy Casuals. I see a lot of that members of that guild on Skull Rock server, which is my server. So I replied, "So sorry, winding down on a work night, just working on my blacksmithing. Best wishes to you and your group." I bet they're not going to respond. I tell you, as a warrior, this is not the first time. This has happened to me before on my deep prot human warrior and my deep prot night elf female warrior. They're both in hardcore classic. They're still alive, but they're not self-found like this one. But anyway, I would always get whispers, random whispers. People ask me to tank, and it's kind of funny. I knew they wouldn't respond. They're usually like that. I rarely get responses when I decline. They're just like so butthurt, and they're like, ugh, move on to the next warrior. I'm sorry, that is a bit selfish of people. Maybe I'm being too much. Maybe I'm being too extra, but I just feel that way, you know? That's not the community of WoW that I grew to love when I first started this game. Anyway, back to my story. So I started a dwarf character, a dwarf hunter character. That's my first ever character. I got him to level 9, and I was like, man, this really sucks. Why don't I have a pet? I'm level 9, I still don't have a pet. And I was such a noob back then. You gotta cut me some slack here. Like, he was my very first character, and I did not know about Thoughtbot back then. Do you guys remember that website, Thoughtbot? If you guys play WoW today, you guys should know, well, retail WoW, you guys should know the website Wowhead. I mean, they still do guides for classic, hardcore, self-found even. But anyway, Wowhead is taken over as like the the most popular like WoW go-to resource, especially for quests and like builds, like talent builds and whatnot. There's another one called Icy Veins, but Wowhead is the one right now. But back then it was Thoughtbot. I'm gonna spell it out for you guys. THOTBOTT. Thoughtbot. That was the website. Just double checking my bank, seeing if there was anything else I wanted to get rid of, which it appears to not be the case. Maybe a large venom sac. Let's swap that out with a jade. Just in case. Just in case.
Hurry back!
Because the large venom sac, I'm sure, will be a lot easier to come by compared to the jade. All right, we're gonna fly to Darkshore. So as I was saying, I just love Darkshore. I'd rather do my fishing over there.
Yo!
Aberdeen, here we come.
Keep it real!
So yeah, my first dwarven character, Padfoot. I ended up deleting him. I quit the game and instantly deleted him, and the next character I made was a gnome mage and the night elf druid. Actually, I think it was the night elf druid first, but I was such an alcoholic. I didn't even know what an alcoholic was back then. So I leveled my gnome mage, my gnome rogue, and the night elf druid. All of them equally hit level 30 at about the same time, but it was my gnome rogue that actually my gnome rogue and gnome mage actually hit like level 50ish, and then 60 around the same time as each other. I just enjoyed playing them all together, especially the two gnomes, the gnome rogue, gnome mage. My druid sadly got left behind at like level 40s, I want to say. Yeah, I was such an alcoholic there. Good old Baron's music. Oh, I love Ashen Veil music. Oh, I love the music. It's so mystical, so enchanting. This is the music. Reminds me of Lord of the Rings. Every time this music comes on, it just hits that nice, sweet spot. I love it. Love, love, love. Oh, I look back on my times as a low-level night elf, a low-B night elf, just questing in Teldrassil. I miss it. What vein was that? We just flew over a tin vein. So this is the quest I'm working on right now. It's a very low blacksmithing quest. Here we go. Let's have a listen.
We dwarves aren't the only ones fighting. Our human allies have their hands full too. Redridge is under periodic attack from Blackrock orcs, and their supply of equipment is always low. If you were to help them out, I'm sure their resident blacksmith, Werner Osgood, would teach you a trick or two.
Look, someone's asking in general chat, Ashenvale. Looking for 2 more Razorfriend Crawl. Need tank and DPS. Bare Knuckle is the name. It's a level 32 gnome warrior. Oh, wow. I actually need Razorfriend Crawl. Oh my god, it's just... I don't want to be on so late. I need that for the warrior quest for Fire Hardened Mail. I've done it before on my other Deep Rot warrior. I really hope this guy catches up to my other Deep Rot warrior. He's a human, Deep Rot as well. He's level 42, but he's I made him before Self-Found was a thing, so I'm really enjoying Self-Found. This guy's gonna take over as my main. It's just I'm kind of sad my main. I worked my butt off to get that mount. The mount and the mount training. Oh my god! In total, I believe it was like 200 gold. Something like that, or was it 100 gold? I forget. I have a video, by the way. If you're curious to see me buying my mount, I do have a video of that. My first mount in Hardcore Classic. Wow. I might have to rewatch it again myself just to feel good. It did feel great. It's so much harder making gold in Hardcore Classic. So much harder. Now imagine Self-Found. Take forever. Every time I'm in Darkshore, you know what movie comes to mind? Here, I'm gonna hide the user interface, the UI. Can you think of any 80s films that come to mind? dark forests. Forever like Twilight mood. Very gloomy. For me, it's the movie E.T., the extraterrestrial. It was a damn good movie. I'm always reminded of that film. It's from Steven Spielberg. Every time I come to Darkshore, I think of that. Just the ambiance and the forests with the trees that like are very ancient, and they tower above the night carpeted forest. I love it. I love it. Just reminds me of E.T. Even though like there's only like a scene in E.T. Well, there's the ending, there's the beginning and the ending that take place in the forest, but it does remind me of E.T. I'm such a '90s kid, but I was born in the late '80s, so of course I saw that movie.
Thanks a lot.
Thank Tuxer, the mage that buffed me. Okay, we're gonna get our I'm not even gonna eat buff food. We're gonna get our fishing pole out. Well, soon. Oh yeah, let me show you. The guy that gives you the strong fishing pole, +5 skill to fishing. It's this guy right here. Gubber Blump is his name. I said Bubba Glump. I was so off. It's this guy right here, Gubber Blump. He gives you the quest to kill crabs for meat.
What can Hi there, I'm Gubber Blump.
Well, first I think you have to fish up Darksword groupers, and then you have the quest to kill the crabs for meat. Oh my god, I never did that quest. Oh my god, I never did this quest.
I love fishing. The Blump family is known for fishing.
+3 fishing. Where did I get the strong fishing pole? I believe I bought it. Sorry. You know what? I guess I'll do this quest.
I used to go out on a boat to fish for grouper, but no boats have been going out since them mean old Murlocs moved in. I bet they've been eating up all the grouper too. Say, you want to help me catch Darkshore grouper? I'd give you a bona fide Blump family fishing pole.
We'll decline that one.
It's a real good pole to catch fish with. I love crab.
All right, so
Crabs
we'll be fishing
are the fruit
anyway.
Of the sea. You can bake it, barbecue it, boil it, and broil it.
Okay.
They're pan-fried, deep-fried, and stir-fried. There's crab salad, crab soup, crab stew, pepper crab, lemon crab, whipper-root crab, and iron-forged surprise crab. That's
Oh,
about
there we
it.
go.
I'm here fishing
There's
right
our
now,
first
so I can't get any fine crab chops.
Blackmouth
You can pick them out
school,
of reef crawlers
or our
and
first
encrusted
fishing
tide
pool.
crawlers. You can make a lot with
Okay,
it.
so
You
again,
can
our
bake
fishing
it,
is currently
barbecue it,
150
boil
out
it.
of 225. I'm gonna equip our strong fishing pole, and let's go ahead and use some night crawlers. Actually, let's hold off on that. I don't think I'll be missing any fishing casts. We'll see. Let's try it out. So if any of you guys are wondering what add-in this is, where I can bring up a nice radial menu, a circle menu, it's called Opie. It's spelled O-P-I-E, Opie. I really like it. I use it in retail too, whenever I feel like I'm playing a class that just has severe action bar bloat, where I have no space on my my bars. I mean, I can always add more bars, you know? But then that would also mean I'd have to add more key bindings, and I don't want that. I only want all my keybound abilities to be here. So that's where Opie comes in handy, because look, you have one keybind designated to Opie, and you can select trinkets or items and abilities to put up here, so it's really nice. I think that's near enough to count. You know what? I should get a fishing add-in for Classic Hardcore. I'll do that next time. I really do enjoy fishing in this game, both in retail and here in Hardcore Classic Self-Found. I just love it. Even though there's not much here in ooh, what a beautiful moon. Even though there's not much here in Classic compared to retail when it comes to fishing, I absolutely love it. It's just a very nice way to decompress. See what we find in this food crate. If feel like a scavenger. Telebeam banana. Yum. Yum. Okay, we're just gonna look for pools to fish in. We really need light leather. So we've got 8 empty slots in my bags right now. We're looking for pools. Oh, found one. Oily Blackmouth School. Let's just seeing if there are any over there. Ooh, Rumsy Rum Light. Increase stamina by 5 minutes for 15 minutes and gets you drunk to boot. People always like this in hardcore, especially the extra stamina. But I'll be honest, I do get dizzy. I get like motion sickness because of the effect that happens. It makes you feel like you're drunk. It's funny. It's a nice touch, but I honestly don't. I don't like it. Getting the quest items. Quest fish. Yeah, I knew my fishing cast would not miss, so I didn't want to waste my night crawlers. Maybe I might use it when I go to Ironforge and try a hand at what is it, that rare fish in Ironforge, that pool inside well, near the mystical cavern or whatever. Maybe even get the one ring. Oh my god, there's this ring in World of Warcraft Classic that has a reference to Lord of the Rings, the first film, and it's called the One Ring. It's so cool, and it has +1 to all stats. It's so funny. Oh, I'd be so lucky to get that. I would love to get that. Oh my god, that would be such a flex. Can you imagine getting that ring? I think I'd like to do this more fishing videos. Oh, he's getting chased by a bear. Oh no, he's doing the quest. Never mind. See if there are any pools over here. Nice anchor. We don't need that though. Oh, I forgot to check if he's playing Self-Found. Nope, he's not. I always check to see if players are playing Self-Found. It just feels good to see him. There's a fisherman held in Gale Song. What a cool name. Oh my god. That sounds like a shaman name. Ooh, recipes. Clam chowder, there we go. Oh, too bad it doesn't give a buff though. But I think I should get it anyway. Well, this one's cheap. It's at 8. Clam meat, ice cold milk, mild spices. Not even worth it though. This one's raw rock scale cod. That one would be worth it since I'll be fishing a lot. Should I? Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that. Okay.
May the stars guide you.
By the way, take note, my gold starting is at like 7 gold and 47 silver. We'll see how much I get after all this fishing. I'm hoping for some chests. Oh my god, I need light leather. I really need some chests. And I think they have a higher chance to come out of any pool, regardless of the name of the pool, even if it's just like a fish pool. They have a higher chance of coming out of any pool. But of course, your best chances are getting them from the floating wreckage pools, or the flotsam pools. They'll actually look like a pool with like with like crates and barrels in them. Oh my god, I used to be scared of these murlocs. Now I can take them on single-handedly, of course. Just gonna go up and down this whole coast. Dang, no pools. I wonder if someone else is fishing up and down this coast. Probably have the same idea as me. Oh, we got a pool. Only Blackmouth. Isn't this where that quest is? Pretty sure this is where that quest is to kill that named Murloc. He's somewhere in there. I think once you start attacking the small Murlocs, he appears. Oh well. Not my problem. Not on this character. I did it on my human... No. I think I just did it on my, my female Night Elf Deep Protection Warrior. She's still alive. She's only level 25 or 26. Whereas my human Deep Prot Warrior is level 42. By the way, I started another Deep Prot Warrior. So, technically I have 4. It's a gnome female Deep Prot Warrior. She's self-found, so she's my second warrior. I just started her, I don't know. I really love self-found, and I absolutely love Deep Prot Warriors, so I never get sick of them. I'm sure you guys have met players in WoW, especially retail WoW, that have like, I don't know, 10 to 12 different hunters. And they're all like the different races. I'm kind of the same way, but with the Deep Protection Warriors here in WoW Classic Hardcore. But in retail, I'm kind of the same with Pallies. Aw, sad face, no food crates. I just like looting stuff. But yeah, in retail WoW, I still play retail, by the way. Hold on, let me drink some water, sorry. Ah, much better. My lips were getting dry from the wine. The red wine. Yeah, in retail WoW, I have, like, 4, at the very minimum, 4 Pallies. 2 of them are max, one of them's like, I don't know, 60. I just love Pallies, which is funny because I didn't like them in the beginning. I used to hate on human Pallies because they were so... I felt they were just so overplayed. Like, so many people played human Pallies. I didn't like it at all. And then I started one, so here's the story. Remember I said I had a no mage? That was one of my mains, because I was an alcoholic. Well, I've been playing WoW since vanilla, but I didn't really start raiding. I did some raiding in Burning Crusade, but I didn't really start raid leading until Wrath of the Lich King expansion. And that's because I found out I loved raiding. I was a no mage, and I'll be honest, I kept getting kicked from raids because my DPS was low. And that's my fault, you know. I didn't know about Thoughtbot, or... I believe they had Icy Veins back then. I could be wrong. You know, I didn't know about all those resources that you could use online for, like, DPS rotations, talents, and whatnot. So I got sick of that, and I decided to start my own guild in Lich King expansion. I was a no mage as the guild lead, and I named it Losties because I wanted I was selfish. I wanted a lost fan-based guild. You know, the TV show Lost from the early 2000s. So it was spelled with all capital letters L-O-S-T, and then after that, smaller lowercase letters, rather, I-E-S. So Losties is what we were called. Yeah. And I was a no mage, and it was just so hard. I'm gonna go swim for that tin vein. Excuse me. I'm like a dog. I'm like, squirrel! Okay, we are going to equip my sword and shield. Where are my mace and shield, sorry. Skeletal club. My god, this skeletal club. I keep looking for a sword. It's a skeletal club. Hello, twink weapon. I love showing that off. And this doesn't even look like a shield. It looks like the disciplined priest's bubble. Or holy priest bubble. Alright, I'm gonna go for a swim. Hope you don't mind. But yeah, we were a lost fan-based guild. A lost TV show. And oh my god, I still have pictures. They're on my Apple account. You know, like the... Not my... Well, yeah, they're on my iPhone. What is it called? It's the Apple Cloud service. There we go. Tin vein still gives me XP. Dang, I didn't get any XP. Ooh, lesser moonstone. So yeah, we are a lost fan-based guild, and I was a gnome mage as an arcane mage, by the way. I was a gnome arcane mage when I started that guild. And it was just so hard finding tanks for the guild. So hard. I mean, you guys think that's an issue today? That's been an issue ever since, as long as I can remember. So, I had to teach myself to tank. I don't know why, but I made a dwarf human... Or sorry, it was a dwarf pally first. A dwarf paladin. And, I want to check out that sea turtle carcass to see if there's any chests there. Actually, I can turn on my find treasure ratio. It's a dwarf. I keep forgetting about that. But yeah, ooh, cool. Did I kill these guys? Level 19. We'll be good. So yeah, I started a dwarf pally, and I taught myself to tank. And then, the better I got at raid leading, the more confidence I got, the larger my guild grew, and the tighter we grew as a guild together, as a community. And I race changed from a dwarf protection paladin to a human protection paladin, and that just stuck with me. Like I said earlier, I hated human paladins. I thought they were so generic, so boring, so overplayed. But I don't know, it felt right at the time. I don't know, I guess I felt more noble, more chivalrous. I don't know. So it just felt right, and it was a human protection pally for the longest time. All the way up until now, even in retail. I mean, I still race change very, very often. My guildies like to tease me. They say Blizzard loves me because I race change and faction change so much. It is true. But, I mean, it is true. I guess Blizzard does. I mean, to an extent, I'm pretty sure Blizzard has tabs on people. I'm pretty sure they see how, you know, they have a record of how much money people are spending on their game. I'm pretty sure. So I do spend a lot of money on this game. So I like to think that they love me. But I'm sure there's folks out there that spend more money than I do on this game. But I do spend a lot on race changes and faction changes. I'm going to equip our shield and weapon for now, as we look for more fishing pools. Oh my god, we're almost into Ashenvale. I guess we should turn around and go north. That would be better, right? Yeah, let's turn around and go north, up the coast. Hope to catch some pool respawns on our way up. I do have my find treasure ability still tracking it. I don't see anything, so I'm gonna swap back to to mineral. Oh, it's just a copper vein. Oh no, I'm running low on wine. Ah. But yeah, I started a new self-found deep prot warrior. She's a female mage. Or sorry, a female. What am I saying? A female gnome. And currently, I want to say she's level 9. Yeah, she's level 9. She's still in Dunmoro. And oh my god, she is fun. I love deep prot warriors. I am sorry. Look at that. Look at that. Nothing in arms. Nothing in fury, everything in protection. That is so sexy to me. That is so sexy. I love it. Obviously, when I max out all the points in here, I'm gonna have to dip into the other trees. But oh my god, everything in here maxed to the max. Oh my god, chef's kiss. That's just how I feel. That's class fantasy to me. I always like the idea of protecting my comrades. We're gonna go ahead and get this copper vein, just because it's nearby. You know, I just like the idea of having extra armor, more durability. I love it, even though I deal less damage. I just love that, especially as a dwarven warrior. Only 3 taps. What? Back to fishing. Yeah, so do let me know in the comments if you guys are okay with this. Just, you know, like less action in the game in my videos, and, you know, working on my professions. Let me know if you guys actually enjoy this, and I'll do more of it. Or I could go back to, you know, more focus on the action side of Hardcore Classic Self-Found mode. Because I'm pretty sure those near-death experiences are really fun to watch. I enjoy them myself. I love watching Hardcore Classic moments or Hardcore Classic deaths on YouTube. You know, that channel? I do love me some of that. So you guys let me know. If you guys do enjoy this more laid-back content where I'm chatting your ears off even more because of the non-action, do let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. Smash that like button. Otherwise, I'll just focus on my normal videos where I'm like questing. Ooh, free milk! Dangerous questing at that. Also, I can't wait to do dungeons. I know all my yeah, I think all my videos on my channel are all just you know, like questing and guide videos for Hardcore Classic. I've done dungeons before. It's just I have a new computer, and my old computer I gave away to my housemate, so I lost all my videos. I asked him if they're, because he's into like repairing computers, building computers. I asked him if I'm able to keep that memory or whatever, the RAM, and put it into my new computer, and he said no, it's like too old. I mean, it's my old computer's not that old. It's like custom made and stuff. He knows more about computers than me, but anyway, I'll trust him. I'm sad. All my Hardcore Classic like dungeon videos where I was tanking, they're all in there. I'm sad. They're probably gone and lost, but don't worry. Don't you guys worry. I'll definitely be posting videos of me tanking dungeons for you guys as a deep prot warrior here in Hardcore Classic Self-Found. Free milk! Free cheese! Free bread! Again, that was just for class fantasy. I'm a very hungry dwarf warrior. Come on, no fishing pools. Are you serious? Oh, floating debris. Yes. Oh my god. At long last, floating debris. I don't think that's close enough, but we'll give it a go. I knew it. This one should be close enough. I always get strangled kelp from floating debris. Floating debris. Oh, my bag's full. Not good. Bye-bye. Ooh, perfect. Ooh, yes, tightly sealed trunk. Please have some light leather in you. Nice. Now, I know it would have been a lot more impressive and suspenseful if I, had a whole bunch of tightly sealed trunks in my bags, but I just can't do that. Look, my bags are so full. I'm sorry. So I'm just going to go ahead and open these. But first, let me see if there are any fishing pools nearby. Nope. That looks like a quest item. Okay, let's open up and find out. Yes! Light leather! I got 6 light leather? Oh my god, that's exactly what I need. Oh, yes! Oh my god, I think I can craft my thing already. Let me see. I think I can craft those 2 heavy copper malls. Let's find out. So, heavy copper mole. I only need 2, and I got 6 from that one. I need 24 copper bars and 4 light leather. Oh my god, let's do it. I just need to buy weak flux. Oh my god, cool. You know what? Let me finish this Stark Shore Grouper quest, though, while I'm here. Nice, nice. It's gonna be a long video, huh? Oh, it feels so good right now knowing that I have everything I need to be able to finish that blacksmithing quest. Absolutely everything I need. Very nice. You know what? I'm gonna sell some food. I have so much food on me right now. Too bad I don't have the raw sagefish, or the sagefish cooking recipe. I missed up on that. I passed that chance up in Arathi Highlands. I'm gonna check it out again, see if I can buy the recipe there. How How many more dark shore groupers do we need? Just 3 more. We got this. You know, you can do that quest in open water, by the way. You don't need to do it in fishing pools. So I was just curious to see if there were any pools that spawned up here. All right. Oh my god. Look at that. I was taking up space over there. I could have just done that with the greater healing potions. I don't know why it doesn't automatically put them together. Oh, I'm so used to retail. Sorry. So used to retail. Comforts of retail. Organize my bags while I do this. So while we're fishing, I'm gonna share a story with you guys. This happened in, I want to say it was Wrath of the Lich King. It was either Wrath of the Lich King or shortly after, in the very start of Cataclysm. I want to say it's Wrath of the Lich King. No, I take that back. It was probably very in between Wrath of Lich King and Cataclysm. So anyway, I don't know if you guys know, there is a mount called the Sea Turtle Mount, I think. And this mount you could only get from fishing. Only from fishing. And I just wanted that mount so bad. I was fishing. I was trying to fish for that mount for the longest time. Well, not the longest time. I'm exaggerating. I'd say I was fishing for that mount a good, like, I don't know, 3 days, 2 or 3 days even. And I tell one of my guildies about it. He knew nothing about it. He knew nothing about it. He's like, oh, that seems kind of interesting. Can I go with you next time you fish for it? I was like, yeah, of course. I love fishing, and you know, the more company I get, the better when I'm fishing. Even though I perfectly enjoy it by myself. But I was like, yeah, I'll show you. So we're fishing off the coast of some area in, of some zone in North Rend. I want to say it was Borean Tundra. Like the starting zone there. He's sat right next to me. We're on this giant glacier. Sorry, no, we're on a small glacier across from a giant glacier that has a whole bunch of penguins. Penguin mobs. Oh, look, someone's swimming this way. Oh, it's Tuxer, the level 15 human mage that buffed me earlier. Squirrel! Told you, my attention span's not that great. He buffed me again. So yeah, he and I were sat right next to each other on this tiny glacier. Glacier or iceberg? Glacier. And right across from us there's a giant iceberg. Yeah, iceberg is the floating one, right? I don't know what the difference is between a glacier and an iceberg. Anyway, we're fishing together, and we're I don't know, like, we've not even been at it long. Maybe like 15, 20 minutes. Oh, he's a gnome warlock, by the way. No, wait. Yeah, he's a gnome warlock. And I'm on my human, he used to be dwarf. I'm on my human, Pally. Prot Pally. He fishes that sea turtle mount up right next to me. right next to me, and he's not even like super excited. Like, you guys know me, when I'm excited, I get very animated. He's not even super excited. He's just like in the calmest voice. He's like, "Oh, what's this?" And I'm like, I instantly knew that he got it. I instantly knew. Okay, we need one more Dark Shore grouper. Oh my god, I was so jealous. Like, not angry jealous, but so jealous that I actually gave up. I gave up farming that sea turtle mount, and that mount is the cutest thing. So it's called a sea turtle mount, but it doesn't look like a sea turtle, you know, it's like more flat. It actually looks like a tortoise, if anything. And it's so cute. Like, it's so slow on land, but it's got, I believe it's got like a bit more speed underwater, or it just allows you to swim underwater. But on land, it's like so slow. But the best thing is that the special mount animation, you know, when you hit backslash and type in mount special, no space, just mount special, and you hit enter. The mount special for that sea turtle mount was like he would jump into his shell and hide in there. That was the cutest thing. I was so jealous of him. His name was Gagbeard. He was a gnome warlock. I don't know what became of him. I don't remember, to be honest, but we were pretty tight knit in that guild. But yeah, I was jealous, but not like angry jealous. I was just more fed up with myself because I know I spent like a good 2-3 days fishing for that mount, and I never got it, and he got it after like being curious after me telling him about it, and he got it within like the first 15-20 minutes. Oh man, you know, I mean, that's how WoW is. Just the luck. Luck of the draw. And luck of the loot, rather. What about you guys? Do you guys have any fond memories of fishing in WoW here in Azeroth? Do share down below. Oh my god, I just realized the dwarf male fishing animation looks like they are constipated. Look at that. It's like I'm constipated. Well, not maybe I'm constipated, or I'm trying very hard to hold in my pee. Look how squeezed in my legs are. That's so funny. There we go. Now we can turn this in.
What can I get for you today?
I wonder if I should throw something away. Let's try.
Them some real nice groupers,
Oh, we're good.
adventurer. Thanks for helping me out.
Okay,
You're at
I don't
least
need
as
that
good of a
fishing
fisherman
pole.
as my cousin.
But just to let you know what it
Growl
looks like, that's what it looks
She also
like.
has a beard and she smells kind of funny. But
And
that
here's
don't
what
do
my
nothing to
current
stop her
fishing pole
fishing.
looks like.
I reckon you have what it takes to use a Blump family
Oh, they
fishing
look the
pole.
exact same. My gosh. Blizzard, you indie company. Just... Okay, let's see what else I can sell. I can sell that. Oh, wait. Did I have a recipe for cooking that? Let me see. Rainbow fin albacore. I did, but no, not a buff food and no XP. What about tanky clam meat? Yes, we need hot spices. We can make that. Nice. Goblin deviled clams. Anything else I can vendor? Let's probably vendor this food right here. I need the cooking recipe for raw sagefish. Okay, we're not gonna open these just yet. Strangle kelp, I can sell that. Okay.
Off with you.
Let's see. First off, let's cook that tanky clam meat. Let's equip my shield and my weapon. Okay, we need some hot spices. Why does a baker not sell
Ishnu
hot
Dal
spices? You think they would, you know?
Good luck, friend.
Where is... Oh, does he sell any fish recipes?
Feel free.
Although the coast of Darkshore is more dangerous
Fillet
than
of
that
Frenzy.
of Teldrassil, many fishers
4
find
stamina and
profit
spirit
here.
for 15 minutes. We need soft, fresh frenzy and mild spices. It's only 4 silver. I'll go ahead and buy it.
Goddess, watch over you.
Just for completion. Food and drink vendor. We need a trade vendor. I believe they're here at the blacksmithing camp. Whee! A nice cozy campfire.
Hello. Ishnu Allah.
Man, I remember when I first started this game ages ago, I used to
I
think
am
they were
honored.
so pretty. Who are you? Dwarf Hunter Redstone. Cool name. It's level 22. Not self-found. Good luck. Mining supplier. General trade supplier. There we go.
Greetings, lad. If you're looking for the best deals you'll find outside of Ironforge itself, then you've come to the right place.
Oh, mining trainer.
What can I do
Smelt
for you?
gold. Yay, 25 silver. Cool.
See you soon.
Let's go ahead and smelt our gold here. Where's my gold? Oh, I put it in the bank, I think. No, it's right here. Yes. Let's smelt that. Ooh, it's gonna give me skill ups. Nice. We'll deposit that at the bank in Ratchet. 163 mining. Oh my god, I have to pee so bad. Campfire for cooking. Goblin deviled clam. So right now we are at 3 empty slots in the backpack. It's gonna go up to 4 after I cook this. Because I already had a stack. Dang, it went up to 5. Oh, because I bought hot spices. Oily blackmouth. I don't think I need that. I should sell that. Anything else I can cook? Nope. Oh, wait. Let's try that again. I was only looking at XP-worthy recipes. Okay. Nothing. Oh! Smoked sagefish. I just need mild spices. You will become well-fed and gain 3 mana every 5 seconds. Oh, yeah, that's right. But it gives me 40 copper per smoked sagefish. Whereas this one only gives me 25 copper. How much do mild costs? Mild spices are cheap. Oh my god. Yeah, let me buy that. Oh my god, I can make some decent copper off that. Give me some mild spices,
Well
please.
met.
20 is probably good, right? Let's check the recipe. 36. Okay, never mind. We're gonna need 40. 36 raw sage. Okay. Oh well.
Safe travels.
Okay. Let's go ahead and cook those up. Oh, he's cooking too. Nice. Let's greet him again. I don't think he saw my greet earlier. He's running around. Too bad I can't trade these to him, because hunters definitely need mana in Classic. Looks like that's gonna take a while. While I'm cooking that, I'm gonna step away super quick. I'm just gonna bio break really quick. I hope you guys don't mind. Oh, he waved at me. Nice, redstone. Okay, I'll be back. Well, that finished quicker than I expected. Thank you for waiting. I hope it wasn't too long. Okay, we are going to... I'm gonna make our way over to the boat. I'm gonna make it to Ratchet. So we can be closer to human lands. Let's go ahead and sell this.
I am honored.
So we're at 7 gold, 25 silver. Smoked sagefish won't benefit me. Right? Yeah. 3 mana every 5 seconds for 15 minutes. Okay. Up to 7 gold, 32 silver. Oily blackmouth, we'll just sell that. I don't need that. We also don't need Blump family fishing pole, because that's only +3 fishing, whereas my current one is +5 fishing. Sell that. Ooh, my gold bar. Nice. Okay. Maybe sell the mild spices. Or just destroy. Okay, we better hurry up. Try and catch our boat. Oh wait, no, sorry. We fly to Ratchet, right? That boat will take me to, Darnassus? Yeah, I think only Darnassus. Yeah, in Classic it only takes you to Darnassus. So we're gonna fly
the
to
hippogriff
Ratchet.
is a noble beast, proud and swift. They are an honor to train and can quickly take their rider a great distance.
Okay. Hope you guys enjoy this flight. I'm gonna go brush my teeth super quick while I'm flying. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for the wait. I actually came in the middle of brushing my teeth to see how the flight was going, and I see I was flying through Maestra's post. So I was like, alright, I still got some time. Wow, I do not remember this music from back then. It sounds like bells. The tambourines, I guess. For a second I thought my dog woke up. So my dog, she is a Japanese Spitz Pomeranian mix, and she sleeps under my desk when I'm playing this late at night. I thought she was awake because I heard the tambourines. They sounded like her. She doesn't have a bell, but it sounds like that. She's got her collar, her ID tag on her collar, her dog tag. Not that she's been in any wars recently. Oh, I wonder... I don't think I can open these tightly sealed trunks while I'm flying. Let's give it a go, but I don't think I can. Based on what I remember. Yep, you see that? It says you can't do that right now. Okay. Let's see if I can organize my bags a bit more. Okay, these are my quest items. Well, except for these two. We can move these here. Quest items and pots and bandages. My general bag is usually I like to have my buff food at the very top, followed by like my my weapon modifications, so weight stones and sharpening stones, and then I also have ammo and specialized consumables that I get from quests, you know, these one-time only quest rewards, like flash bundle, bag of marbles, oil of Olaf. These are specialized quest items on Alliance side. I'm very sure that our Horde counterparts, our Horde neighbors, get their own versions. Probably better than ours. And then here in this bag, I like to keep my profession items. Oh, I have some weapons there as well. All right, we are. What was I gonna do? I was. Ooh, that's a quest for Razorfang Crawl. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and open these tightly sealed trunks. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Brrr. More light leather. Oh my god. And next one. Brrr. Ooh, medium leather, light leather, linen, bolt of linen cloth. We can sell that. Sell the bolt of wool cloth. Sell the minor mana pot. These we're gonna put away. Actually,
What's up?
put the medium leather away. Oh, I forgot to sell this smoked sagefish. Okay, we're gonna sell all those 4 things. We are going to take out the materials for making the final 2 heavy copper maul stuff. Yeah. So, copper bar. Copper bar. And let's take out the... Oh, we already have light leather, right? Yeah. Okay. I think we should be good. Oh, moonstone can be put away. Gold bars can be put away. No space for the bronze bar. Okay, we're gonna smelt the copper
Have
ore.
a good one.
Alright, let's see. I know we go in here.
Ah, potential customer.
anything else to sell? I don't think so. Okay. Now we are currently 7 gold, 38 silver, if you look at the bottom right-hand corner of my screen.
Keep it real.
Okay, and let us... Oh, sorry, there you go. Okay, open up blacksmithing. I'm gonna make 2 of the heavy copper malls. Actually, let me smelt first. Sorry. Smelt all the copper. Now we can open up blacksmithing. Oh, my dog's awake. Oh, she's probably gonna drink water in her water bowl. Heavy copper maul. Oh, we need weak flux, so we're gonna need 4 in total. Let's buy
Do
some
I
of
have
that.
a deal for you? Be good.
Where's the blacksmithing supplies? Ugh, none. Is that a pocket watch or a compass? What is that? I always like to pay attention to small details. Look at all that ale next to his bed. I'm not gonna judge. Okay, where do we find a trade supply vendor? Probably up here. Cloth and leather armor merchant, armor and shield crafter. Come on, where's the trade supplies? I think they're at the end or near it. Oh, general goods. There we go. Trade supplies.
I got what you need.
Ooh, recipe rage potion, blue linen robe. What's that? Oh yeah, I've seen that before. Okay, we need 4 of these. By the way, you can also shift click. So you shift left click and then you can select your own. Just for those of you who
Have
are
a good
new
one.
to classic WoW, I'm not gonna judge. We were all new ones. Okay, back to the... Ugh, I missed that. I miscalculated. Back to the forge we go. Now we should be able to craft these. What? How come I can only make... Oh no! I'm short 1 copper bar. I'm at 23 copper. Are you kidding me? I need to find a copper ore. That's actually kind of funny. Hold on, let me check the bank. That's actually kind of funny. You know, it was the gold ore that looks so much like copper ore. Oh, that's actually kind of funny,
Hey,
guys.
how you doing?
That is actually kind of funny. Oh, wait. Here, a copper bar. Never mind.
Keep it real.
Let's try. I was about to say, let's go back to the Barrens. We're going to hit up the Barrens for some copper ore, which would be very easy. There we go. Here we go. Last 2 heavy copper malls. Oh my god, this is going to feel so good, you guys. I'm glad you guys are here to share in this moment with me. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, let's go smelting. We can smelt tin. Then bronze. We have a copper. No. Go to the bank. This feels so good, you guys. I hope I don't die on the way to Redridge Mountains to turn this quest in. I mean, what could happen, right? But that would suck so bad. Okay, we're going to... Let's put a bronze bar in. Copper bar, swap it with that. Okay, I'm going to take out all the quest items. So, heavy copper malls, 4. Runed copper belt, 4 as well. Okay. Put all the quest items together for my warrior quest. Apocalypse Gumbo. Okay. Wait a minute. I think this is not a quest item. This is what I got from the quest in Menethil Harbor, I believe. I'll put that away. Look at these books. Love books. Put the Rumsey Rum Light away. You can put the heavy silk bandage away as well. And we'll drag these to my action bar, the silk bandages. Look at that. We are gonna have a lot of free space. This is gonna feel so good.
Be good.
Right now we're at currently 12 empty slots. Okay, so we are gonna wait on the level 21 troll hunter. Name is Waukesha. Greet you. Oh, you're fishing in the floating debris. Lucky. I don't want to steal from you. Too bad that's not one. Okay, we're gonna fish as well while we're waiting on the boat. Oh, I forgot. You have to fish standing up. I could swear you could fish sitting down in retail. I didn't want her to think I was stealing her pool. I wish I could jump on top of that crate and fish. Level 18's in here, wow. Level 18, Slamshell Makrura. If anyone here plays retail, you guys remember that new feature that Blizzard toted? Oh, Arachnophobia mode, where you can turn all the spiders in the game into crabs and lobsters and makrura. That's exactly what they look like. They either look like crabs, or if they're the humanoid-looking spiders, they make them look like the makrura, but obviously a more HD crisp-looking version. I think it's so funny. I turned it on just because it's so funny. Every time I see a crab in the world, I laugh because I know they're all spiders. Most of them. Or lobster people, makrura. Fishing's 161. Item level. 161 level. Skill level there. Come on, ship. I'm doing pretty well with my cooking. I enjoy cooking as well. It's great synergy with fishing. Absolutely. Oh, there's our ship. Look at that. There she blows. Right there. Looks like a ghost ship coming in from the horizon. Where's Johnny Depp when you need him? So we're going to take the ship to Booty Bay in Stranglethorn Vale. And that's a short flight path, or a short flight to Redridge Mountains. Lakeshire Redridge Mountains, and that's where I'm turning in the quest. I'm gonna fish one more and then we'll run over to the ship. I've always been a fan of that long braided tail hairstyle on the dwarves. I don't mind the baldness on top. I actually like it. Alright, I'm gonna head over. Equip my skeletal club and my shield of the faith. Get ready to turn these quests in. Nice, nice. I'm gonna sell these. I've held on to this quest for so long. My gosh. I may have to finally do Razorfin Crawl on this guy and pick up the last quest item for the Fire-Hardened Mail warrior quest reward. Lovely mountains of the Barrens. Enjoy the ride. Westfall music. Oh, I love it too. Cue Stranglethorn music. Every time I hear this music, it does not have the same effect as the music I hear from Dark Shore or Ashenvale. This music absolutely terrifies me. The music of Stranglethorn Vale. I get so scared of all the mobs, especially the stealth panthers and tigers and the raptors that come running at you like Rah! And I think if you listen very closely, you can hear the faint rustle of the legendary Stranglethorn Vale, infamous green hills of Stranglethorn pages, those quest items. Alright, we're gonna fly over. Actually, I'll stop by the bank, should I? I was wanting to see if I could deposit a large venom sac in the light leather. We'll do that, and then we'll fly to Lakeshire, Redridge Mountains. And this is a longer episode for sure. Look at that, we're almost at 2 hours. I did set my timer a little bit late. I set it about, I don't know, 15 minutes into the recording. Hope you guys are happy with this longer video. I did tell you guys, I gave you my word. I even though this is a slower video, I definitely have no problem shutting your ears off. So, okay. The large venom sacks stack at 5, as you can see. No space for the light leather. Such a shame.
Glad I could help!
I'm glad you helped. Okay, we're gonna make our way to the Alliance flight path here in Booty Bay. Too high level, those quests. Way too high level. Okay, Northern Skies platform. Or Southern Skies platform, sorry.
What? Fastest griffins this side of Airy Peak. Want to take a ride?
Lakeshire
Off with
Redridge.
you.
Okay, we're currently at 7 gold, 30 silver. I gotta get my two-handed sword skill up. Glimmering Flamberge of the Wolf. Not as glimmering as I thought it would be. I still like it. It's green, it's uncommon, yeah, it's uncommon. So, common is, common is white font. Uncommon is green font, as you can see here in my tooltip. Blue is actually rare, and then purple is epic, and then of course orange is legendary. But I don't think there were any legendary items in classic. I think they started in, I could be wrong, I think they started in BC, Burning Crusade. I wonder. If anyone knows, do let us know in the comment section. I cannot wait to turn these in. Oh, I forgot to sell these up here. My god. Let's just put them up here. And these we're gonna sell. Stranglethorn Vale music. Are we gonna fly over the ogre area of Duskwood? Right over here, yeah. This area, Vulgal Ogre Mount. I love that grinding spot. I love beating up on some ogres. This is my favorite. It's a very nice grinding spot for just below level 30. That's a great spot. And then at level 30s, well, lower level 30, you want to be grinding over here. Where is it? Manor Mismantle. There's a quest over there. It's a part of a chain quest. It's the final part is over there. This is a nice spot to grind. That's where I was last grinding, actually. And this is a great spot for night crawlers to drop, you know, for fishing. For the plus 50 to your fishing skill. I've come to find. I've always wanted to go to the Twilight Grove. I've never tried it in hardcore classic. I'm afraid I'll die there, even though it's always been peaceful. Whenever I've gone there in the past, unless the world boss was there, of course. I don't remember any other ads being there than that world dragon boss when I was playing back when classic was actually live. Vanilla. Oh, I am getting sleepy. Those 2 glasses of wine really made me sleepy. But I absolutely need to turn this quest in. Okay, let's listen to the quest before I turn it in.
We dwarves aren't the only ones fighting. Our human allies have their hands full too. Redridge is under periodic attack from Blackrock orcs, and their supply of equipment is always low. If you were to help them out, I'm sure their resident blacksmith, Werner Osgood, would teach you a trick or two.
We could cross the bridge, but this is a lot quicker. Going for a dip. Superman! Cozy campfire to dry off our wet clothes. Oh shoot. Ouch, that hurt.
Hey there.
Finally, gonna turn these 4 in. The 4 runed copper belts and 4 heavy copper mauls crafted by yours truly, Tides. That's what that looks like, and let's see what the belt looks like. Ooh. Okay, turning in.
For the Alliance. Thank you, adventurer. This will help me out tremendously. With the Black Rock Orcs attacking from
Nice.
Stonewatch Keep and the Redridge Knolls lurking in the foothills to the north, I'm always fixing armor and making new weapons for our troops. The supplies you brought will give me a moment's peace. I will have enough time to teach you something.
I supply only the finest goods.
Very nice, very nice. Looks like we turned those in. We finished that. I'm
Hello.
just checking to see if there's anything of note that I can buy. I'm just gonna sell these. Nice. Okay, guys.
Have a good one.
Let's go find a nice inn.
Hello. Safe travels.
Ah, Lakeshire Inn. It's been a while, hasn't it? I can just hear the innkeeper welcoming me back. Isn't there a first aid trainer up here? Tailoring supplies? No. Let's just check it out. I'm curious. Ooh, Whispering Vest. I like the name. 34 armor, 6 spirit. Let's see. 24 silver, 62 copper. Okay, it's just like a gray sleeveless vest. I see, I see.
Go with honor, friend.
Makes me want to play a dwarf priest again, as I did back in vanilla. That was another alt I haven't told you guys about. That's another story in itself. Find a nice book to read. Right already at the bedside table. Nice, nice. Alright, so I feel like we accomplished a lot in today's session, guys. Finally, I have freed up the quest log a bit. I learned a new blacksmithing recipe to boot. Freed up a lot of space in my bags, and I think in my bank? I don't think so. I think it's still full. That I'll have to take care of later. Excuse me, I had to drink some water. Alright. Thank you for being with me here. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Again, a little bit about myself. My name is Tides. I love hardcore classic self-found mode here in World of Warcraft. If this is something you enjoy, I do have a playlist series for this deep protection dwarven warrior. I believe now with this video it should be at about 10 videos. Just this guy right here. I did recently start an arcane mage in self-found mode. She's currently, I don't know what she is. I think she's like 8 or 9 as well. But I started a playlist just for her as well. Alright. Oh, also, I do have a survival tips. A 10 tips to survive self-found mode in hardcore classic World of Warcraft. So if that's something that piques your curiosity, do check it out on my channel. It's actually the featured video. Okay. Alright. Again, thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next one. This is Tides, signing off. Timing was excellent on that, by the way. Level 62 auto. Congratulations.